Hello, everyone. My name is Lee Andrews, and I am the Director of Marketing for CHRA, which is the Chesapeake Human Resources Association, based out of Baltimore, Maryland. And we have a notice to provide for you today, and that announcement is the LinkedIn group for CHRA is going away effective May 1. That's right, May 1. The CHRA LinkedIn group will no longer exist. And we are going to explain to you why that is today in the next 2.5 minutes. So please do hang on. We want you to become members of CHRA. So you will have access to all the members of CHRA when you are in fact a member. To talk to us about why they are members at double-digit years, I've asked the future president of CHRA, Warren White, to join, and I've also asked the director of membership for CHRA to join, Lynn Argenbright, and again, Warren White. So we're going to start with Lynn first. Lynn, as the director of membership for CHRA and having been with the organization for 13 or so years, why? Why did you join? Why do you stay?
Thanks, Lee, for having me here. And to all these folks that are members of the LinkedIn group, I know you've been looking and seeing a lot of the value that CHRA brings. For me personally, I have really just, in terms of the network, I have had the opportunity to do business and also create friendships with so many individuals in the HR community. It's also provided me a chance to give back by serving on a committee initially as a member of CHRA. That's where I became really involved and started to create my relationships that have become over the years friendships. There are so many great people in the organization, and it's been really a great experience to see how CHRA has grown. I became a member, we were less than 300 members, and wow. Today we have peaked at about 1,200. So it's incredible to see that this LinkedIn group has grown so much. And what we see now is that the value that we're bringing on our website, in the forums that we now have, that members can interact and post questions, very similar to what we have on LinkedIn today. This is creating that closer connection with within members, and really getting to the crux of what our members need and are looking for. So I think it would be from the standpoint of an investment in what you're doing, even as an HR professional, or if there's services that you provide to the HR community, certainly this is a way to understand more of what they are looking for and how you can serve them. So that's really why I continue to stay involved in CHRA. And I think, like any great organization, if you don't see the value, you're not going to continue that membership. And CHRA continues to innovate and bring speakers and opportunities to get credits that are needed to renew your certifications. And I just think that it's an organization that if you're not a member of, you should absolutely consider becoming one.
Terrific. Yeah, you brought up some really good points. In the LinkedIn group, there's over 3,000 members. CHRA has 1,200 members. There's a little disconnect there.
That's right.
So, this is going to be a pay to play, right? So you need to be part of the organization to get the benefits of being part of that organization. So hopefully people will consider that as well. And Mr. Warren White, our future president, tell us, you've been with us for over 10 plus years. Why CHRA?
Thanks, Lee. Thanks for having me. So I joined initially. I was relatively new to the Baltimore market, kind of moved up to this area from DC, and really just wanted to get to the opportunity to network and connect with other HR professionals. And, over the time that I've been a member, it's been absolutely incredible. The connections I've made, the friendships I've made, and not only that, obviously, it's the educational sessions and information I've gained from being a member of CHRA. I've just learned, and it's helped me really kind of grow and develop my career, and particularly now as I've gotten involved in the board and preceding you as director of marketing and now as president-elect. It's been, it's provided me with some wonderful leadership opportunities, sort of outside the normal path of my career. So that's been fantastic. And really, it's been a great experience. I've gotten the opportunity, serving on the board with some really wonderful people, like the two folks that I'm on camera with right now. And it's just really been a tremendous experience. And I want to kind of echo some of the things that Lynn said. We are going to, we're going to be sunsetting the LinkedIn group. But we really look at it as an opportunity. We've launched a brand new platform. It's called CHRA. It's really cool. One of the reasons we're making this shift is because we really think CHRA is going to offer us an opportunity to really foster more interaction among our members. But like those jackets that came out in the 1980s, it is members only. So we look forward to having some of you join CHRA so you can kind of reap the benefits and see how cool the CHRA platform is for yourselves.
That's awesome. So again, to recap, what we're hearing here today is as we sunset LinkedIn group for CHRA, we are not remotely close to sunsetting anything about CHRA itself. We are simply finding a better way for members to engage. I also want to, if you're in talent acquisition, or if you are in a recruiting position in any way, shape, or form, it's really important for us to understand the information that's available free of charge through CHRA, and that happens in these engagements that we're having through CHRA. So if I need information about DEI, I just go into CHRA and I ask for help. And what I need for DEI. And there are several responses within an hour or two of me posting that. So it's very specific and targeted to what you're looking for in any of our roles within HR, but in TA specifically, because everything is now down to finding the right people and retaining those people. So it's really important that we keep that community of information flowing. Also, one thing that HR people do really, really badly, not afraid to say it, is that we don't look at our resumes as a portfolio. We think portfolios are only for people who are marketing, creative, digital design, those kind of stuff. But your portfolio will grow when you're part of CHRA. Like Warren said, he now has leadership skills that he might not have received in the workplace. He would have to wait until he was a CEO to get the leadership coaching and training and mentoring that he's had over the past 10 years to take on an association of 1,200 people. That's like managing 1,200 employees in a company. It's a big job. And so did I make you nervous now, Warren?
No, I'm good.
And it's a job that he's not getting paid for, by the way. Everybody.
Yeah, that's just like at home.
Yes. Oh, is that it? So yeah. So we are doing this as an act of love. When you are part of the board or you're part of the committee, but you're also supporting yourself. You're supporting your career. You're helping boost your qualifications and your portfolio as you apply for other jobs that'll actually pay you money. So having said all that, we have taken up enough time. LinkedIn group will be no longer as of May 1, 2021. We do encourage you to spend, what is it, $90? What's our membership fees these days?
So you are right, $90 for a full 12-month membership, Lee. If you actually are a SHRM member, that membership is $75. But because we are, 4/12 through the year, we are offering the chance to have that membership cost reduced. So by May 1st, if you join, your membership will be like 60%. Or like 40% off, something like that. So yeah, it's an even better value to join now if you've never been a member. And if you just have delayed your membership and it's been a while, renew, definitely.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Okay, cool. All right. So Warren, Lynn, I will see you on the exchange. It's called the CHRA is actually called CHRA Exchange. So I will see you two on the exchange, and we've got the fall conference coming. You can get a discount if you become a member as well to our events. So lots of reasons to join.
Yeah, and
Thank
all
you.
of our webinars are free currently that we're
For our
having.
members.
So for our members only.
members.
That's right. As
Mhm.
we, as we come out of this pandemic and we join again in person, those in-person meetings, you do also get that discount for Thule, like you mentioned.
Yeah, that's wonderful. There's no
Yeah.
reason not to join.
I can't
Really
think of
enjoy
any.
I think it's also a tax deduction. So we'll see. But if your
Yeah.
company doesn't pay for it, this is called, it's time to invest in yourself.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
100%.
All right, guys,
Absolutely.
have a great remainder of your day. And for those of you in the LinkedIn group, thank you for joining the LinkedIn group and hope to see you on the other side.